So who can tell me who started the first public library?
Benjamin Franklin. July 1st, 1731.
Very
That's
good.
right. But a lot has changed since then.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if you two know that the public library hasn't always been so public. In fact, public schools haven't always been so public. In my day, most schools were either religious or privately funded, especially in the South, and those for white kids. Legislators back then wouldn't pass laws that let black folk in public schools, and the combination of laws and customs kept black folk out of public places like libraries.
Until 1954, Brown versus Board of Education, which legally ended racial segregation in public schools.
Yes, but it was the Civil Rights Act of 1964 that gave us access to municipal government buildings like libraries and so much more.
Right and right. I suppose you also know that there weren't a lot of places for us to get formal education after the Civil War. And before that, it was against the law to teach black folk how to read and write.
But Grandpa, I know some blacks got educated, like Frederick Douglass.
Yeah, and Sojourner Truth.
They had to find ways around the law. Care to guess how black folk learned how to read when they were forbidden to even have books? Even the meanest slave owners let black folk have Bibles.
Grandpa, how do you know all this?
Yeah, you never even went to college.
Some of it I lived through. Some of it's your family history, but most of it, I got right in there. I wondered, did I ever tell you about the day I got my own library card? Well, it was about 1964, and your great aunt, who you're named for, Anna, took Rosalie and me on an outing to the city. My aunt Anna was what they call an organizer back then, one of the first. You should ask her about that while she's still with us.
I know half the church is gonna be there. But what still worries me, some people don't want this to happen. And they don't care who they hurts.
He's just gonna end up getting some lousy job just like me. Where's Willie?
He's outside.
And Rosalie? Just get her married as soon as we can.
Not my Willie, and not his sister. This world is changing just like it did for you, and just like it did for me. And my children are going to be ready. That thing that's happening now will help with that. So stop fussing and go on and shine them shoes. You go hang that dress up before it get wrinkled. I won't let nothing happen to my grandbabies.
Well, if they have to go, then I just have one more thing to say. You two better make sure you act like you got the good sense God gave a soda cracker.
Stand by me, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. 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 Stand by me, Jesus. Oh yeah.
I greet you with the holy word.
Amen, Pastor.
Peace. When I look upon your shining faces, I'm reminded of the children of Israel.
Amen.
But today we have even further to walk out of the wilderness. Because the world is changing.
Amen.
And our children need more than Bible stories.
Yes. Preach
And
it,
God
Pastor.
knows
Preach.
I love a good Bible story.
Preach, Pastor.
We have fought for the right to vote. Today's outing will be for our children.
Amen.
I pray the Lord shine upon you and bless you and keep you.
And I'm going to turn this over to Miss Ann Greer.
Thank you. For those of you who need help reading or writing, come and see me. Otherwise, I think it's time for us to go in.
Come on, Grandpa. I want to get this new book I heard about.
Yeah, and I have a book I want to download on my iPod.
Come on. You've been sitting here long enough.